Hello and welcome to another PA Matches cast. We got a 2v2v2 with shared armies for you today. Got an interesting map. We've got this giant lake over here with two players, orange and blue, spawning in the lake, so we can get to see some naval action. And there's a lot of metal spots here in this lake, so controlling this lake is going to be very, very important. Whoever does has probably got a good shot at pulling off a win. There's going to be a lot of fighting down on the South Pole, probably. So I apologize for the camera issues, but it's kind of just the nature of spherical maps. So up here, we've got lots and lots of plateaus and rocks and whatnot. So that's going to make for some very interesting gameplay. Got to use that terrain properly. Not get caught in these choke points, and be sure to catch your opponent in their choke points. Red's going for bot spam. Wow, lots of bot spam. Lots of bot spam. Orange is going for vehicles. Vehicles and bots. And then, wow, he's already got 3 naval factories out, pumping out narwhals and blue bottles. Looks like blue is going for more of an air first, and torpedo launcher going up. Those torpedo launchers, of course, are quite good against naval, so that's going to be very, very helpful. Red has scouted out orange, and probably going to get to see some fighting here first. Down goes one fabrication bot. This is why scouting is so important. This planet is fairly small, especially for a 2v2v2. So building radar is going to be very important. Get one radar at each of your bases, and you're going to have almost full vision of the entire planet. There's the torpedo launcher. Ooh, taking out fabricators. This metal extractor right here is going to essentially function as a wall to soak up damage for that torpedo launcher. Very nice. Ew, and in comes the bots, going to be getting in some nice wins until they run into the commander, taking out those fabricators that were expanding and reclaiming trees, which was a very good move since orange is hurting for metal. Orange really needs to bring his vehicles and his commander forward. Those bots, that was a very, very big setback for orange. In comes a bomber and shot down by the commander. Red is doing a nice job of expanding. Of course, they have so many bots that they are able to leverage that for some decent map control. In moves out blue. Blue is got these bots moving out to protect the expanding fabricator, which is always a good move. And looks like orange is moving forward towards, or red is moving forward towards orange again. Man, lots of fighting all over the place. It's going to be hard to keep track of it all. Another torpedo launcher being built forward, further forward. Probably not going to be built in time. Probably going to get taken out, and, yep, commander moved forward. More bots moving forward from red. This is not looking good for orange. They're under so much pressure. Blue has kind of got this lake locked down thanks to those torpedo launchers, and then red is putting on so much pressure against orange. Oh, and then look at that economy, 80 and negative 57. I'd say things are not looking good for orange, to say in the least. Kind of their only hope at this point is to turtle up maybe some. Ooh, yep, got some fighting going on here between blue and red. Wow, red is just taking on everyone at once. Orange's kind of only hope is to turtle up a little bit and hope that red and blue fight it out a bunch. Let's take a look at the vision a little bit. Red really could be doing a better job scouting. Does have some radar coverage. Blue has radar coverage, lots of radar coverage, doesn't quite need to scout. It'd still be very helpful to scout to see what's being built. Like, they can see all those naval factories and whatnot. But not quite as necessary. Orange, on the other hand, doesn't have any radar, so that's a big mistake. Snipe attempt at Orange didn't succeed thanks to those narwhals. If I remember correctly, an unguarded commander can be destroyed by 20 bumblebees, but as soon as you start pumping in some anti-air towers or some hummingbirds, then the numbers increase quite a bit. Some nice rating from Blue, taking out some metal extractors. Got to be careful that they don't get too close to that double-barrel laser defense tower. Nice hit and run. Move in, destroy the metal extractor, and fall back. Very nice. Blue has stepped up to vehicles. Oh, they've got an idle commander. That is unfortunate. But those vehicles are going to be very nice in turning the tides against Red. Red has so many units, but those vehicles are going to be able to just eat through those bots. Some nice micro infernos out front, using the range of those tanks. And wow, yeah, oh my goodness, Blue has just absolutely ripped through that bot army, inflicting a lot of damage. Here comes a sizable attack from Red, going to be attacking this defensive line. Those double-barrel laser defense towers are not overly good against bots, but they seem to be doing all right thanks to those walls and those supporting bots. So those are two very big wins against Red. They definitely destroyed a lot more than they lost. Let's head on back to the lake, see how things are going over here. Pelter built, and I'd say that is, just not looking good for Orange, as they do not have much of a base left from... shouldn't have sent that Orca Force forward. Let the Pelter take out those torpedo launchers. Or take out the anti-air and then take out the torpedo launchers. More forces bunching up. Red's got Red has a lot of map control, and here comes some raiding bots from Blue to challenge some of that map control. Orange is expanding, running into those metal extractors. Orange just... Jeez, Orange has not been scouting. Doesn't even realize that Red is right over here. This is why you have to build radar and you have to scout. Now, Orange is making some attacks against Red, but those bumblebees are going to be able to destroy those incoming tanks, forcing them to fall back. If you know your opponents are have bombers, then you just gotta mix in some spinners or hummingbirds or something. Blue needs to kind of... Blue is going for advanced air. That is going to be... and advanced naval. Wow, I missed that. Advanced naval is almost complete. 96% complete. That advanced naval is going to be very helpful for providing advanced economy and quite a bit of shoreline control. They'll be able to finish off Orange with that Leviathan. But the main thing that advanced naval is going to provide them is that advanced economy, which is going to be very helpful because Red has so much map control. They're going to need that advanced economy to close the gap. Got some fighting going on over here between Blue and Red, while Red has gone into orbit, orbital fabrication bot, and now an idle factor. Wow, lots of bombers. Blue is in danger of a snipe. Well, they've got some spinners, but still, that's a little bit dangerous of a snipe attempt. Lots of bomb bots, though. They might end up going for a bomb bot snipe. Wow, big clash going on right here between the tanks and the bots, and it looks like, Blue is losing their bomb bots. Docks just absolutely shred bomb bots. Commander needs to move forward, fire off some Uber cannons. There's another, ooh, nice Uber cannon. Here comes more bumblebees, and the snipe attempt, it's not going to succeed, but it is going to significantly wound that commander, making it very vulnerable to a snipe attempt. Not looking good, and now these docks are over here, unchallenged. This is not looking good for blue. Red just has too much map control and too much of an economy. Move around, see what's going on over here. Advanced, wow, Leviathan is now out and already wrecking shop. The Leviathan is just so dang powerful. Really need to focus and take out that Pelter. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter since the orange has no vision. That Pelter can't see anything to fire at. Here comes another attack on blue, and that commander is pretty far forward. He might end up losing that commander. Nope, some very nice Uber cannons have saved that commander. But bumblebees are forming up. Probably going to see a snipe here soon. And then... That orbital fabrication bot was building an anchor, but then stopped. Building an anchor right over here over... Oh, jeez. Blue lost their Leviathan? How did they pull that off? Probably got too close to that torpedo launcher. That is that was a big mistake. Very unfortunate mistake for blue. Blue's advanced air factories up to in the 90th percentile of completion. They really need to get that finished because they're going to desperately need that advanced air in order to turn the tides on red. For orange's commander is moving forward against red. We might see a suiciding commander, which is going to really help out blue. Since blue is in so much trouble against red. Whoa! Reversal. When did that economy change? When did red's economy get hurt so much? Maybe they've just been raided a bunch. Yeah, it looks like they lost a lot of metal extractors. Very nice. Maybe blue's not hurting as much as I thought. Because wow, look at that economy. I don't see any advanced metal extractors or advanced economy being built. And then another Leviathan is out. Advanced fabrication aircraft being built. A bunch of bombers. A bunch of bomb bots. Blue could snipe a commander quite easily. Now the Leviathan's moving forward, and that Leviathan needs to be really careful of that torpedo launcher, or else they're just gonna lose another Leviathan. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why isn't that Leviathan firing at the torpedo launcher? Come on! But too little, too late. God, that was a little bit ridiculous. Finally, here comes the bumblebees to take out that torpedo launcher. And advanced economy now going up for blue. Blue really needs to start going on the offensive, though. Looks like orange's commander moved forward and then fell back. Yeah, he was just trying to expand and simply was not aware of the base right next to him. This commander moving forward, though. That's an interesting move. Either way, this pressure from orange is really, really helping out blue. Such is the nature of free-for-alls. Can't attack too many people at once, or you'll bite off more than you can chew. Gotta focus down on one opponent at a time. Still, red has not been using their orbital. By this point, red could have reclaimed a commander from orbit, built some anchors above the enemy base, put up built an SSX. They could have done any number of things by this point. idle advanced air factory. That is unfortunate. They should be building some Hornets or gunships or something. Let's move on back over here as Orange is moving further and further into the heart of Red's base, and we might get to see some comboxing. Quite the Uber cannon right there. Need to fire off another one. Come on, where's the other Uber cannon there? A little bit late, but oh well. Yeah, looks like Orange is moving in with it. Nope, never mind, not. Moving forward, some fabrication bots. Need to be careful that they don't move them too far forward, but if they do, they could build some laser defense towers right on the edge of the enemy base. Man, this attack from Orange really has screwed with Red. Done a lot of damage, taken out a lot of units, and taken away, most importantly, a lot of attention, allowing Blue to mount another attack against Red. Yeah. Oh no! Don't attack! Come on, go, go, go! This is your perfect opportunity. Red has like no army. Here come the bomb bots. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Okay. Okay, I get that. Going with the bomb bots for the defensive towers instead of the snipe. That's actually a pretty neat idea. Very nice. And now here comes forward the attack. And this is what I was saying earlier. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Focus down on one opponent, because Red attacked both Orange and Red. Oh, crap. Now we got two fights going on at once. Gonna have to do one of these numbers, as Orange is, Orange gets a commander kill and is continuing to move further and further forward and walk turrets into Red's base and move in with the commander. Meanwhile, Blue is moving deep into Red's base. Don't bite off more than you can chew in free-for-alls or multi-team matches. Then you'll have everyone attacking you because you pissed them off. And down goes Red. At this point, Blue should pull back part of his army, but he doesn't. He loses the entire army. When your commander is almost dead like that, or when an enemy commander is almost dead like that, then instead what you need to do is you need to split up your army, pull back part of your army, and only send forward enough units to kill the commander. Otherwise, you're going to lose your entire army and leave yourself vulnerable. Thankfully, though, Blue has got quite the Docks army, a decent-sized vehicle army, and a bunch more bomb bots being built up, and still has naval control, and this Leviathan right here is going to be the deciding factor right here. This is all of Orange's energy. This is why if you are by a lake, you have to either control the lake or make sure your base is far enough away that it doesn't get bombarded like this. Because this Leviathan is going to destroy all of Orange's energy, a bunch of factories. Oh, and here come the Hornets. I'd say that Blue is going to pull off the win. Whoa, 400 metal per second. Yeah. Blue's got this one in the bag. Orange's commanders are over here and could be easily destroyed very quickly with some Hornets, especially since Orange doesn't have hardly any anti-air. I'm not even seeing any spinners. So it is just a matter of time. Here comes, moving forward, gunships, Hornets. They're moving forward and taking out all of the anti-air. Now they're probably going to take out this air factory here in a second. Come on, focus down. Take out that air factory. That's kind of the biggest threat, because since you don't have many hummingbirds over here. Come on, it's got 2% left. Just destroy it. There we go. Oh, wow. Here comes a bunch of bots. Yeah, a bunch of bots. I'm going to use this pip to keep an eye on that army. Here comes the air. Here comes the bots. This is it. Orange is desperately trying to build up some fighters to deal with these Hornets and gunships. They're gonna be... Now they've got air superior... Blue, what are you doing, Blue? Blue really needs to get all of these hummingbirds and send them out with these gunships and Hornets. Never send your bombers, gunships. Never send them out unguarded. Always have hummingbirds with your air-to-ground forces. I'm very surprised that Blue hasn't sent forward his tank army. Bombbots make sense. You gotta wait for the right moment, although if he were scouting, he'd see that that's the right moment right there. Could get the Bombbot sniped quite easily, and if you were to attack with those tanks from the other side, then that would be it. Oh my goodness, here comes a massive Air Force, a bunch of Hornets, and a handful of Bumblebees. And there comes the tank force. This is it. Wow, this has been quite the intense match. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you all have. And here comes the Hornets. And there's the attack command. Blues, again, going to need to be careful that they don't lose their entire Air Force in the comm explosion. Didn't lose everything. And there's the final commander kill. Those Hornets are just so dang good at taking out commanders. Wow, that was, like I said, that was fantastic. Very fast pace. Fights going on all over the place. Wow, that was just great. Thank you very much, Alpha2546, for sending that in. That was great. If y'all have a match that you think other people would enjoy, let me know. Head on over to pamatches.com/submit. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you next time.